Ricky.
And this is
ABWS. Today we're going to talk about how the girls got 5th in basketball. Congrats to them. They got a great season going on.
Yeah, they had a tremendous season.
They had a couple of bad games, but
all in all, it was a pretty good season, though.
We're proud of you. And maybe there was a tiny little bit of an interference. Maybe like some wind blew off the shots or something. I don't know.
Speaking of wind, what about that wind yesterday, which would have been Tuesday at the time you're watching this, but
that was
insane. Horrible. I remember I was coming back from lunch yesterday. I opened the door to the Tahoe, and it's like the wind blew, the door closed, and I shot back in. It was a.
I got outside. I walked outside because I walk to school every morning. I got outside, and then I was like, "Oh, hey, today's really nice." And I didn't have a coat on. I was like, "There's no need to get a coat."
Oh my gosh!
Wind came straight at me, and I was like, "Oh, well." I turned back, got my coat, and I walked, and then like halfway down, I started walking towards the school, and that's where the wind was coming from. And it just started coming at me, and so I was like walking like this, and then all of a sudden dirt, for some reason, kept blowing in my face. So I walked to school like this for most of the way.
I remember I was driving down Main Street yesterday. There was like a bunch of snow on the ground by the bakery. Huge gust of wind came through. It was all like way down past Polar. In a matter of seconds, the wind was just blowing.
6 semis apparently flipped over yesterday too.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me at all, though. The wind. This is like the worst the wind's been in a long time.
Yeah, if you didn't have a load in your semi, you were basically done for.
Yeah. And then with when I got to my house, I opened the door. I was thinking, it's like, all right, this isn't gonna be bad. But then the door came flying open. I was like, okay. I was holding on to it. But then the hard part was trying to close it again. I had to like slam it closed just to get it in the, just to get it to lock and stuff.
The door we have that's like outside our main door doesn't have a handle anymore. So it just kept flying open throughout the day. And it was so annoying because you'd have to get up and like close it. And I ended up just getting like a piece of string and tying it through what used to be like the door handle.
Yeah.
And I tied it to like inside around like a pole or something. I think it was like one of those coat hanger thingies.
Oh, yeah.
From the wall. Yeah.
Alright, wow. Alright, another news for all you Marvel Comics fans and specifically Deadpool fans. This past weekend, they released a teaser for Deadpool 2. Let's talk about that for a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's going to be another great movie. Just from what they've shown.
I just, anything Deadpool, I'm going to go see.
Yeah, they didn't give out any hints to actually what the movie was going to be.
No, it was just a little skit. It opens. He's just walking, listening to this music. This guy's getting mugged. He's like, not on my watch. Superman music starts playing. He runs into a phone booth. Takes just like 10 minutes, makes a quick phone call. That was great. It was just great. And then he gets out, it's too late.
Yeah.
So then Superman music, or the dramatic music still plays, still slow motion running, and he takes the dude's ice cream.
Yeah. It's gonna be a great movie. I can't wait to see it. Like, it's not coming out until 2018.
I know, that's really sucks. Especially Ryan, like, no one could have done a better job than Ryan Reynolds. There's no way, no one. Ryan
Reynolds is truly Deadpool in his own ways.
Yeah, he wrote half the lines were, well, he wrote the script himself, him and some other people. There's like so many, I watched like the bloopers for that. There are so many different lines of like the same scene. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah. There was a lot of planning in that movie, and that's why it came out so great. Congrats to Ryan Reynolds and everybody who made the first Deadpool. And I'm super happy you're making a Deadpool. Can't wait to see it.
Alright, with that being said, we're going to throw it out to our weatherman.
Hello there, Cole Hansen with you today's weather. It's a little bit sunny outside. Temperature is about 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Wind chill makes it feel like it's 10 degrees Fahrenheit. We still have quite a bit of snow, as you can see right here, but hopefully that'll melt. back to you, Sheen.
Alright, thank you, weathermen, and thanks for covering us on the wind, and hopefully you don't get blown away. And now we will kick it off to our investigation crew, coming back to you with more intuitive film.
Hello and welcome to D&D Investigative Services. Today we finally get the footprints back from the lab. Dylan should be back any minute. Oh, there he is now. Hey there, how's it going?
Good. Finally got these back.
Yeah, it's about time to get those back
Now we can,
from the lab.
now we can analyze them.
I don't know what they've been doing down there. I think they've just been playing some.
I don't know. They were
Playing
when I got
games.
there. They weren't expecting me. They were kind of goofing around. But
Yeah, so what are you gonna do?
yeah.
Alright, now these are the
Look at these.
these are the footprints that we got from our expedition. We finally got the casts back, so
These are some fairly large footprints. They're pretty big.
I mean, look at this compared to my foot. It's like
it's huge.
it's like this much of a difference.
Yes, they were big. So we were dealing with a big boy.
Yes, I think
Out
we
there.
stumbled in on like an adult Sasquatch out in the woods there.
Oh yes, he was 8-9 foot tall. He's a big
At
boy.
least, yeah, he's huge.
But yeah,
Yeah,
they're pretty good.
really good, but it really doesn't matter what our opinion is.
No.
We gotta get out to the general public.
We got to get out to the public and see what they think about this.
Yeah.
See if all the skeptics become believers now since we got these.
Alright, now we're gonna kick it out to the field. Alright, we're here out in the field with Cole Hansen. Alright, Cole, what do you think of these casts? Do you think these are real? Do you think these tracks are real?
They look pretty reliable.
Yeah, they do. I don't know. We didn't see anyone else out there when we were out there in the investigation, so I don't really know who'd come out.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, we got all the
take
toes right here. Clearly, got all the toes.
It would take a pretty weird person to live way out there in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I know. Who's gonna be walking around like that?
Yeah, look at the size of those tracks. I mean, that's a big
There's
foot.
no one with that big a feet besides Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
or,
Yeah, it's
or
like
the
I
bunny
tried.
rat,
I tried this.
Mr. Bunny.
I tried this with my own foot. It got to like right here.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
no,
All right, you
not
know.
even close.
All right, so it looks like you're a true believer. Thanks.
Yep.
All right, let's get out to the next person.
All right, we're here with my brethren, Obadiah White. How you doing? How you doing today?
I'm doing mighty fine today.
That's good. That's good.
Mr. White.
Nice to meet you.
Now, what do you think of this here genuine Bigfoot cast?
Bigfoot cast?
Yeah.
My
Uh-huh.
lord.
We did it ourselves.
Well, where did you find this? Out in the country? Now, I've hung crocodiles, hung gorillas, I've hung beaver. Never seen a foot as big as this.
That's a
My-
pretty big foot, isn't
It's a
it?
huge foot.
It must be
Yeah.
a real big foot.
I put my foot up, and it was like right up to here. It's like
It's
so
a
much
big
bigger
foot.
than my foot. It's huge.
We found multiple tracks of like
We
these
found
out in the woods.
multiple?
Yep.
We even
followed
found a
them.
den. We even
I
found a
see.
den.
This must be a real live Bigfoot.
It is.
Mighty large
It's
monkey, if
gotta
I
be.
say so myself.
Yep. Yep.
Yes, yeah.
So what you gonna do once you find this Bigfoot?
We're thinking about, I don't know, we're still hot on the trail. We're thinking about doing some more expeditions. Look for it. We'll give you a call if you want us to.
Well, you better give me a call. I'll have my rifle ready.
All right. All right.
All right.
Fixing the bag one
Yeah.
of these, huh?
Uh-huh.
Tag 'em,
Mounted
tag 'em.
over my fireplace right next to my crocodile.
All right. All right.
Nice,
Sounds
all
good.
right. Sounds
We'll give
good.
you a call.
Thanks. Yeah.
Nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you too.
Yep.
All right, now we're back in the office. Pretty interesting interviews.
Yeah, they were.
I think, especially Mr. White. At the
Mr.
very
White,
end. He believes he volunteered to help us next time.
I think we're gonna have to have him come back and
Yes.
show us with a little of his hunting expertise he's got there.
Because he said he had gators, he had
Gorillas, beaver.
gorillas, lions. He
You know, he's-
hunts it all.
He's got it all out there.
He's got it all. He's just
So we'll probably have him back on the show. We'll talk a little bit with him probably.
yeah. We'll definitely get him back.
Yeah.
I don't know. He did. The phone number he gave us was actually coordinated, so I don't really think he owns a phone.
No.
So I think we're gonna have to punch it into the old GPS and just go out there and meet with him.
I know where he lives. He's one of my brethren. I know where he is. He's out there.
All right. Okay.
Pretty secluded area out there, but I know where it is. I
Yeah,
can
well,
take
okay.
us back there.
Sweet. We'll get back there.
Yeah.
Probably. Hopefully, bring him out on the next expedition. with
Yeah,
us.
we'll see. See what happens.
Just hopefully we can get pictures of it before he tries to hunt it.
Yeah, I think he has the intention of going out there and bagging one of those.
Yeah,
things,
he wants to.
He wants to mount
He
it
said
up on his
he
wall.
wants to
like
mount
you
it
said.
right up next to his gators.
Yeah, like you said.
Right above the fireplace.
So yeah. But yeah, I got coffee this morning from Starbucks.
Serious? Oh,
It's terrible. I'm not going back there. I'm not going back there. I'm gonna brew my own at home.
that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
I myself, last weekend I was in Forks hanging out with my cousins at their house and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I'm thirsty. I want to get a glass of orange juice, and they don't have any, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna run to Starbucks really quick. It's like right across the road.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go Starbucks. Y'all want anything? You always get that one person that always just way too hyped because they drink way too much coffee
Yeah.
and just run around. It's like, oh, you going to Starbucks? You go to Starbucks? You go to Buc-ee's? You go to Buc-ee's? All right, do me a favor. Let me get a caramel macchiato. Light ice, not heavy. If it's heavy, I'm not going to drink it. Do me a favor. Tell them put a little bit of soy in it. Not a lot, just enough for me to taste and go, oh boy. 3 whips. Take that third whip to the top of the lip so I can take a sip. You got it? You ain't got it. I'm going to do it one more time. Caramel macchiato. Light ice, not heavy. If it's heavy, I'm not going to drink it. Do me a favor. Tell them put a little bit of soy in it. Not a lot. Just enough for me to taste and go, oh boy. 3 whips. Take that third whip to the top of the lip so I can take a sip. And it's like, let me see if I got this. Black coffee. Because if you think I'm going to go across the street and say what you just said, you can fall down a well twice on a Tuesday. Just a little bit of soy. Just enough for you to hit the water and go, oh boy. 3 whips. Take that third whip to the bottom well so you can take a sip. You know what I mean?
That
It's
is
like,
crazy.
It's just like...
What does he expect you to do to go to Starbucks?
I know, it's like,
and
I'm
say
not going to
that?
go and say that. It's like, that's just the same as going over there. It's like, yeah, I want a large macchiato, 3 shots of sugar, no sugar, no fat, no foam, extra large cup. It's like, I'm not ordering that.
No, what are you? You're not gonna have time to stand there and do that.
I know, and just the look, the attendant's going to give you, it's
Yeah,
like,
he's
are
gonna be
you
like,
serious, man?
What?
It's like, I'm sorry, I should just go.
If you want that, he can go over there and order that himself.
Yes, I'm not going to
I'm
go
not
and order
gonna
that.
Whatever.
Jeez, I know, right?
Crazy.
Some people.
Some people's kids.
Exactly.
They just don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about all we got for you this week. Tune in for next week and see what we have on the show then. I'm not sure what we're going to do. If we're going to go out and do a little expedition or something. But we'll most likely get Mr. White back in here. We'll talk to him a little bit.
Mm-hmm. We'll do everything we can to get him back. He's really wants to help out with this investigation.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens.
See you guys next week.
Alright, thanks. We're back again here, and that'll about wrap up the episode for today.
Yep. Apologies, Dr. Irvin. Ran out of time for him today. Try to get him on sometime soon.
Yeah, it's rough. We got all these new things that we gotta do, and we just can't get to them fast enough. We're sorry, Dante.
Don't have to come in like last time, so
Yeah.
just be patient. We'll get you on one of these days.
Alright.
Alright.
Thank you for watching.